here's where I'm not sure what's going to happen next. And I'll tell you why. This is going to be interesting. Whoops. This is going to be interesting. Hi. Good morning. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Hi. Good morning. Hi. If you've got coffee, toast, cheers, and all that good stuff, I have my coffee today. It's pretty good. I've got, decaf today because I've already had a cup of coffee. I don't want to overload myself. I'm going to share a cup of coffee with my wife a little bit later, so it's my second cup for the day, so I'm trying to not get myself all frenzied and caffeinated. My intake is such that I don't have to drink it by the pot. It does sound really nice, but I don't have to just yet. I used to be at that point. Today we are playing maybe, definitely Quest 6, but maybe the Lost Wizard. And I say maybe because the UK version of this quest is called the Stone Hunter. And I think it's a little bit different in subtle ways, but this is... Uh-oh. Music is too loud. Alright, let's fix that. Get off there. How's that? How is that? Is that better? Speak up like a barbarian. You let me know if that's all right. I tried to turn the music down almost 50%, and I've moved the microphone closer. My dynamic microphone is so awesome, but the pickup, it's actually great. I just need to speak into it more. That's all. You guys let me know if this volume is okay. This is about the level where it was at last time. That seemed to be okay last time. Oh, now the music is gone? Let's try here. I do want a little bit of music. I just want some subtle music. Let me know if that's good. We could be playing the Lost Wizard. We could be playing the Stone Hunter. Everything about this game has been US-based stuff, except for the fact they call Zargon Morcar, so I'm not sure what we're going to get into exactly. It's great. Thank you. Thank you very much for your feedback and for helping me. You help make the stream an enjoyable experience for present and future viewers. Also, welcome to the stream. It's great to have you. I see Mr. Leonhardt and Clint. Good morning, guys. Welcome. It's great to have you here. Comfortable speaking to the void if I have to, but it's very, very nice to know that some folks are tuning in to lurk or participate in any way. I think I'm ready to begin, so. Listening to you all painting up some HeroQuest, great stuff. Awesome, you're painting? Who are you painting? What are you? What are you painting? Well, you don't have to answer that. Just keep painting, and it will be fine. We have 0, 100, 138, and 0 gold. It's not enough to buy anything of importance at this time, so we're going to go ahead and go to the next quest, and we will be reading the quest notes now. Quest 7. Oh, it is the Lost Wizard. The Emperor's personal wizard, Carlon, has disappeared. The Emperor fears that he has been murdered or has succumbed to the lures of chaos magic. You must find out what happened to Carlon. You will each be paid 100 gold coins upon returning to the stairway. Ward Icon Gaming, good morning. Amalgamash Coffee, good morning, Ward Icon. I'm glad you could catch the stream this time, and I too have my coffee. Although I've already had 1 cup today, so this second one is decaf. It is no less tasty and good. Cheers. We're playing The Lost Wizard. This is Quest 7. I mistakenly called it Quest 6, I think, earlier. But it is Quest 7. We're going to be paid a lot of money if we can complete this one. And I think I'll be able to afford some chainmail for one of these guys. We'll have Stab George the Barbarian. Yeah, I know. Stop it. Happy Sneezy the Dwarf, Pickle the Elf, who is our current MVP, and John the Wizard. That is who we've got. We're done selecting our heroes. I don't remember this quest. This is going to be pretty fresh to me. The wizard's going to have... I'm going to give the wizard an air spell. The elf is going to get earth this time around. And then the wizard gets the remaining 2 spell groups. And now we are ready to play. HeroQuest using the Lurchbrick app. This is the Isometric app created by Lurchbrick. It does come with the Keller's Keep and Return of the Witch Lord expansions. It is free. You can go find it. Link in the description below if you want to try playing this yourself. And I love it. Very much so. Let us attack the skeleton. Oh, you know what? Let's attack the skeleton longsword. Goodbye, skeleton. You're pathetic. Pickle. That didn't work out very well. Does Happy Sneezy have what he needs to... No, he does not have a longsword. We're just gonna walk up to that skeleton. Bust him into the bones he is. Alright, wizard, go into here and look for traps. Traps. No traps. I can end my turn. That was a great first room. I'm painting up some heroes. I'm in good old retro style for that old school feeling. Oh, I would love to see them. I have not painted my figurines. My wife has painted 5 of them all together, but no traps. But nothing not a substantial amount of them, no. I have decided that I think I'll just leave them unpainted, and when I create my homebrew system, I'll have my factions unpainted as well. They'll have their own colors. Skaven will be brown, Beastmen will be black, things like that. I saw your first stream on this game, made me try it out for myself. How accurate are the rules? I feel like either I'm playing it somewhat wrong or they have homebrewed some rules. I think it's all pretty accurate to US rules. Lady Softpaw, hello. I think you forgot to post you were live in the Discord server. Oh yeah. I guess I could do that in my Discord server, huh? Well, if you guys don't mind waiting a second. Haha! You can't see me. Just 1 second here. We're gonna keep this incognito. There we go. everywhere else. Oh, maybe Avalon Hill. I don't want to do it on Avalon Hills. And I'll tell you why here in just a bit. Now we quit Discord. Thank you, Lady Softpaw, for your recommendation. And we're back. Okay, so in regards to the rules, I think they're pretty accurate. There are a couple of interpretations that I don't think are necessarily right or wrong. Like, so far, I haven't tried to equip more than one set of armor at the same time, but I don't think it would allow me to do that. It does allow me to carry a crossbow in one hand and a shield in the other, so I'm doing that. It lets me equip or unequip weapons at any time. These are all pretty interpretive things, like, you could do them. Oops, go back there. Or you could choose not to. I mean, search for traps? No traps. It's kind of up to you. Oh, skeleton. Let's get rid of the post-haste. Let's get rid of them immediately. Oh man, I can't reach that one. I can't see him. Sneezy can't do anything. It's gonna be a room of skeletons. Alright, well, fine. I guess the barbarian's just gonna have to suffer through this. Mostly, can every character search the room one by one, or is every room limited to one search? And I feel like there are more wandering monsters in this version. I would say, okay, so every room is searchable by all 4 heroes. Every single room is searchable. Can't move. That skeleton. The wandering monsters, I can't speak to that because I definitely, it's my experience as well that I got a ton of wandering monsters. I think the logic of the video game is to shuffle the cards and remove the treasures that you get every time, which I think is one of the rules that differs between the UK and the US, but it's impossible to say which one it does without playtesting over and over and over to see what you get, you know, so I can't speak to that one intelligently. No traps. But it does kind of feel like there's a bunch of wandering monsters. I bet there's not more, but I bet they do come up more frequently. Because of either because of the system not being as random as it could be. More skeletons? Or because that skeleton really had a set of lungs, didn't he? Wow! I love it. Or because it truly is shuffling the cards after you... John does not find any traps after you draw them. I think the ratio in the original is roughly 20% chance for wandering monster. That's fair. That's fine. 1 out of 5 monster. And we'll end our turn. We're still good. We still have some hallway to go search. I'm gonna send the wizard out. He's gonna open the door. No monsters here, so we're gonna search for traps. No traps. This is way too easy so far. But I'm not gonna complain because it's nice to have some exploration sometimes. I don't always like non-stop combat. I actually really love the exploration aspect of HeroQuest. What's in here? Oh, a chest. Oh, good. I stumbled right into a pit trap. Thank goodness. Will Happy be able to jump?
Circumstances dictate.
No. Happy fell right into the trap. Cool. Will the barbarian be able to jump? No, the barbarian is not getting that option right now. That's fine. And I can't really jump with the wizard, so it's fine. We'll end our turn there. Happy Sneezy, climb out and look for traps. There's a trapped square right there. In this edition, I don't need to cross over to the chest to search for treasure. But I could go ahead and walk square by square to place myself next to the chest. Anyway. Oh good, there's a poison needle that pierced my fingers. Oh, the trap must have been on the chest. Well, I got purple liquid, an unknown purple liquid that you found during your questing. It looks inviting. I don't remember what this is, but no spoilers, please. If I die, I die. I'm not going to drink it right now. Alright, so we don't need to go that way. I'll have these guys search for secret doors on their way out. He still has a defense potion and a healing potion. My dwarf has a healing potion and a defense potion. We're doing good. We're doing really, really good. We could probably stand to search for some treasure. And I think I will. I think I'll search for secret doors first, no? And you'll search for treasure. No, you won't, because a monster will appear and maybe kill us in the next turn. I gotta be careful about that. Can't disarm the trap, it's too late for that. Can't jump the pit trap because I need to be standing where Pickles is standing. Crap. Okay, we won't worry about that just yet. We'll get our barbarian and wizard out of here first. By the way, I would like to be able to say your name. Is it Tupis? I'm sorry if I butcher that. I could see the last name translating to Lionheart, which would be really cool. But I don't know how to say. Do I pronounce a hard J like J? Is it Jupis? We'll search for treasure here now. What's going on? Did I already move you? Weird. More like a ch. Okay, Chupis. Chupis. Nice to meet you. First, Pickles, search for treasure. Why can I not search for treasure? What am I forgetting to do? Alright, never mind. He can search for treasure. He found a hazard. Boy, we are doing fantastic.
Be wary of ambushes.
Spell. He's going to cast Heal Body on himself, and the dwarf is going to attempt to jump. He can't jump. He can't jump. Oh, good. He fell right into the pit trap. I just fall into the pit traps almost every time. I don't think I'm doing anything wrong, but it is what it is. Barbarian, go forth. Uncover the... Oh, God. Those are Chaos Warriors. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We're gonna stay there then. It's Chaos Warrior time. Hooray. Barbarian first. Clonk. Didn't do any damage. He didn't really do anything. However, we're gonna cast Courage on Stab George. Oh yeah. Pickle. Pickle's not going to be able to have line of sight to shoot his crossbow. cool. So I was right about Lionheart. Okay. Barbarian is on fire. We can end our turn. Blocked that hit. Nicely done. You didn't move your other Chaos Warriors, Argon? Why not? Strange. Very strange. If I did this, then I... Ah, man. Nothing doing. Yeah, he can't see that Chaos Warrior. I'm pretty much forced to hang out. But if I can manage to do this a little differently, no, there's nothing I can do except chase them down. I can chase them down, that's all I can do. I'm gonna have the dwarf come up behind, and I'm gonna have the elf right behind there, and the wizard right behind there. Pretty sure the base game is about a 50-50 split in the Treasure to Wandering Monster and Hazard cards. Yeah, talking about hazards, once you get those included, I would agree. Alright, I would love to get an extra hit on this guy, so... Barbarian, take a step away. Well, at least I got it the chance to try. Ooh, happy sneezy. It's not good, happy sneezy. Ooh. Happy, move away, just move away. Can I see either of you? I cannot see either of you right now. And I don't really want you guys to be able to attack me, so... Barbarian. Which one of you's got the one hit body point? You've got one left. Getcha. Get him. Nicely done. Excellent job, Barbarian. Stab George, you are earning your name. Crap. Elf. Attack with crossbow. That didn't hurt. It didn't hurt him in the least. Dwarf, run up there. Attack with axe. You got him. Nice job, dwarf. We made mincemeat out of those Chaos Warriors. Search for traps. There are no traps. We will end our turn here. As the expansions are added, the percentage changes to the hero's favor. Yeah, isn't that a bunch of lameness? GA! Sorry, I had to I'm late boring work. GA! Welcome to the stream. I'm glad you could make it. You and Ward Icon, I saw, were late to the last one, and I felt bad. But I'm glad you made it this time. I hope you are entertained by my Chaos Warrior killing antics. Hagons, good job. Bip bop bip. Hello, my friendly little bot. Welcome to the chat. It's always good to have you. Welcome to the stream, rather. I believe there's going to be a Chaos Warrior there. Yep. We're going to crossbow him. Didn't hurt him at all. Not in the least. They're tough. I'm not going to... Not at all going to dispute that. Question is, do I want to challenge myself and fight them both at once? Because there's got to be one here, right? I don't think I do. I don't think I'm going to fight them both at once. Ward Icon, but only slightly as more hazards are also added. 24 cards in the original 5 warning monster, 3 traps, so roughly 37.5 chance for danger. It's dangerous. It's just dangerous. Can I see you? No, I cannot see you. I should have done that a little differently, huh? What do you mean walk and shoot with crossbow? I can't see him. I wasn't able to get to him. Like, whatever, man. Whatever. You're gonna get corner stabbed. Dwarf is gonna finish laying the smackdown on you. Dang it, why do you guys always roll black shields? 16.6 chance and you always manage to do it. How? Sneezy, get out of there. We need healed. Pickle, get in there. Fire that bow. Barbarian, get in there. Lay the smack down. Finish him off. Excellent job. Greatly done. Wizard. Cast. Healing. No. Hey. Oh, I can't see him. Dwarf's in the way. I can't see over the dwarf's head for some reason. No, I was supposed to cast that on the dwarf, not the elf. There's my mistake for the stream. There is my dumb move for this stream. It was bound to happen. It happened. Let's kill that last Chaos Warrior. Big rip.
Fear not our enemy. They are an abomination.
Fear not our enemy. They are an abomination. You're right. End our turn. Let him come up and attack. Pickle. Ow. What a jerk, aren't you? I could have Happy Sneezy up there doing damage, but I'm gonna have you, Barbarian, instead. I'm gonna end the turn here because you're forced to use up your movement to come get me. Haha. Stupid. Finish him off, and now we are done with the Chaos Warriors are in the center of the board. John, look for traps. None. Nunza. Dwarf, look for secret doors. None. Pickle. Let's see, we're going the only way we can for now. We're under our turn. Giles McNeil, welcome. So sorry to be joining this late in the day. Let's go dab you. Absolutely fine. It's not late in the day here. It's just midway, I think, through the quest. We're playing the Lost Wizard. I wasn't sure if we'd be playing the Lost Wizard or the Stone... What did I call it? The Stone Fighter? The Stone Collector? The Stone Hero? Because... this game calls Zargon Morcar, but that's... nothing else about this follows UK rules. Chuppus is dropping straight facts. Dropping those numbers. We have 4 dead Chaos Warriors in the hallways. We need to protect our dwarf. If the dwarf can move in and get a hit on some smaller enemies, that would be great. No traps. Okay, good. Pickle moving in. No monsters in the hallway. Any traps in that little section there? No. Okay. Moving the dwarf up, and then we cautiously approach this next door in the adventure. A skeleton. Fire. Bonesy goes down. Goodbye. Traps? No traps. And for anybody just tuning in, I'm not familiar enough with this quest to know where everything's at already. I've never gotten a group this far, unfortunately. Sadly. What was the quest called in the UK again? Stone something. I seem to remember it wasn't the same. Yeah, this one was different in between the US and UK versions, European versions. I was playing Frozen Horror with Peter and then had to make some plum jam. Nice. You guys play OG rule set and everything? Just with all the brutality? Stone Hunter, I think that was it. I do think that was the one. I'm gonna keep on standby. You know what I'm gonna do?
Of hatred.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna see if I can unequip the longsword and give it to my dwarf. Then, Happy Sneezy is going to equip the longsword, which has unequipped his broadsword. He's going to give that broadsword to the barbarian. Now that the barbarian has the broadsword and the dwarf has the longsword, I can keep the dwarf out of harm's way, and he can attack diagonally after we get these doors open. You're playing the 2021 release. Hello, Gargoyle. Hi. What do you mean? No, I ended my turn. No, I didn't. Ah! Ow! You fool! I will destroy you. Maybe. Let's attempt to destroy this gargoyle. Bare hands! Oh my god, did I I didn't equip the broadsword. Oh my god. This is a wreck. The dwarf got him. The dwarf moved right in there and got him. Wizard. Here. Diagonal attack with staff. Oh, no, I can't do that. I can use the genie. That takes care of him. That takes care of him. And there are no traps in this room. We are golden. Man, they really started to get Stab George, though. Stab George and Happy Sneezy have got some low hit points, so... Oh, of course. Of course. Of course. I'm not going to take this sitting down. We need to get rid of these attackers. And so we shall. I should have moved the wizard there, not the barbarian. Well, we've got a weapons rack in here, and a skeleton, and a mummy. Hopefully, nobody will be able to inflict any real damage on my heroes. Yeah. George first. Why did I select George? I don't know. That was not the right thing to do. How come you don't have your staff equipped? Equip that staff, please. What else do you need equipped? You didn't have your cloak of protection equipped? Oh man, I really gotta check these guys out before each quest. Why don't we cast Fire of Wrath at the moment? Oh, he blocked it. Lame. Dumb. Block this. You couldn't, could you? And crossbow to the skull. I think it's strange that the US and the UK version differ so much. Yeah, the UK seemed to be more intent on letting you explore. The US was more, yeah, let's fight. Let's get swole. Take him down. Ward Icon, I'd like to give a happy birthday shout out to my cousin Mike, who introduced me to HeroQuest in 1989. Happy birthday, Mike. Scold. It was great of you to introduce HeroQuest to your cousin. You're a good cousin.
Look to the Emperor.
Look to the Emperor. Why? What's the Emperor ever done for me? Alright, let's end our turn here. Search for traps. No traps. I am suspicious of this quest. Search for secret doors? No secret doors. I like to search for treasure, but I don't want to die. So I might actually have the wizard search for treasure. He found the weapons room. Against the wall, you find the mighty Borin's armor. Let's go! We got Borin's armor? This magical suit of plate mail allows the wearer to roll 4 combat dice in defense. Unlike normal plate mail, this mysterious ultralight metal armor does not slow down its wearer. May not be used by the wizard. That is amazing. Absolutely fantastic. Give it to the barbarian. Right away. Have it, please. Tanky boy. Stab George, equip that stuff, please. He now has 6 defend die. I think the UK version was for a less developed market. There really wasn't any dungeon crawling in the UK before HeroQuest. That's fair. That is fair. Waits to be shouted down. I'm not going to shout that down. We didn't have a lot of dungeon crawling anywhere before HeroQuest. I mean, there was, you know, there's the oddball 1970s game, but HeroQuest really brought it out. It's been off-imitated. David DuPont, hi there, UK came first, right? The UK always comes out first. Always comes first. I don't know which came out first. Yeah, the UK version. Games Workshop's UK company. So that was the first edition. And they had a couple of variations that had different first quests. And they even had the Advanced Quest edition. But we are playing the US edition and curiously calling the game master Zargon. Hi, Mummy. Okay then. The Mummy has 2 attack, or zombie. I don't know why I called you. That's Carlin. No, Carlin! He was taken by Chaos. No! Oh. And killed. How horrible. You jerk. You absolute fool. Carlin, no. Why, Carlin? Carlin has been dealt a death blow. Let's go in here. Search for traps. There are no traps. So weird. No traps anywhere. Alright. We're gonna end our turn. Wizard's gonna search for treasure. John finds some papers on the alchemist bench which prove that Carlin was consumed by a chaotic magic. He became a zombie. And we found 144 gold coins. David DuPont, did you know that there is a JP version also different? Yes, because I have the printout from the old inn of that quest book. I love the JP version's quest book, story, and rule set. I mean, I love it. That's something we're going to have to play on this channel at some point. It's got a level up system. It's got this awesome narrative, which is really friendly and adventurous in tone. And then all of the body points are 1s, except for the Chaos Warrior and the Gargoyle. They have 2 body points each. We're still here. We're not... Are there secret doors? No. I think we'll get the... Yep, there it is. Clicking that button will end the current quest. Well, we've searched for treasure in all of the most important rooms, and I don't know that I'm going to find any 10 gold. 10 gold's fine. I'm not going to complain about 10 gold. We'll search for treasure in this room here next. 35 gold coins. Nice. He'll search for treasure. There we go. It's a monster. It's about time. About time I got a wandering monster. I can't believe I've been this lucky. Uh-oh, he's still alive. Who's he gonna kill? Ugh, nobody. Get out of here, come on. Get out of here. What are you doing? Why are you still living? Get out of here. Crumble to dust. There we go. That's more like it. Alright guys, we have successfully finished this quest. We can leave the quest now. I'm not going to bother searching the other rooms. I've got 3 heroes who could die if they are ambushed. Oh, let's go! I was unaware about the Japanese version. It says EU and Australia came first, a year later was USA. They have a Swedish version. The translation is terrible. I've heard about this legendary Swedish version and its paper heroes. I'm a completionist. One day I might have to try to get a copy of that. It's not like today where you release something worldwide at the same moment. Yeah. But I will say, somebody commented in one of the Discord servers that, effectively those three versions have now been replaced by Avalon Hill's single. But I mean, I can't see that being valid at all. Avalon Hill's version does not replace anything. It just adds another version to the mix. It does make it more accessible. It is now currently accessible to anybody who could want it. There are still the old versions on eBay, and you can still find them at yard sales. I still see in the gaming Facebook groups I'm a part of, this year I saw a post where somebody's like, look what I got for $1. And yeah, could they have been lying? Very much so, but I don't think they were, because this guy does find crazy stuff at yard sales and just gets stuff for almost free. And he found HeroQuest, a copy of the complete game. I was like, dude, wow. XSSC3, home of HeroQuest fans, welcome. Good morning. Toast. Scald and so on. Agreed. Whoops. Getting ahead of myself. Taking a break from streaming till after September 3rd. That's fine. You deserve a break. And yeah, breaks are important. You don't want to get burnt out. Agreed with what you're saying right now. The idea of a HeroQuest canon is super important to many people online, but I agree. Age has no ability to force me to play a certain way. Yeah. Plus, canon is convention anyway. There's an AH canon, and then there's the old canon. And you can pick and choose which canon you'd like to enjoy at any particular moment. Danny Priso. Hi, Ash and people. Hi, Danny. We just finished the quest, but we're going to hang out for a bit longer. I'm going to get into my spreadsheets here in a little bit and update folks on what I'm trying to accomplish and kind of what steps I've taken to get forward. I'm not a big fan of searching for traps and panels separately in the 2021 release. Panels? You mean secret doors? Because those are definitely two separate actions in the classic. At least in the US rules. David DuPont, I'd like to think there's rules for each Zargon player. Yep, because there's stuff you can interpret in all of the books. So there's a bunch of different interpretations you could have. No two Zargons necessarily may agree, and no two have to agree. Do what is right for your table. Let's zoom in on my mug. There we go. Makes things easier. Now I feel like I can converse with you guys a little bit more. It makes no difference, but Japanese edition, EU 1-2, Brazil, Italian, NA remake, whatever you prefer, whatever pieces you're pushing around, it's your game. Yes, and you can still follow canons by doing so. Where did you find the rules for the Japanese HeroQuest? I found them on the old inn, and I was very happy to find them. They support that philosophy? Yes, they do. In the US rules, yes, separate. In the UK version, they were one action. I actually like the idea of them being one action, Giles. I think secret doors and traps being both just one action makes a lot of sense, because they never implement putting a trap on a secret door. They always put traps on treasure chests or just have them out on the floor. But I think it's a good rule to have, just to knock them out in the same turn, because you're just searching around. I mean, it makes sense to me that you could find a trap or a secret door. Danny Price, so my adaptation to the new release. Oh, I've seen your username, Danny. You're the guy who took Hispa Zargons and updated it to 2021. It's awesome to see you here. You did a great job doing that. Very, very good work. Eudoxio, yes. I know I'm not saying that right. Udashio? There's a lot of ways I can butcher that. Having recently been playing the Frozen Horror solo quest has been really slowed by having to search for everything separately. Yeah, I bet it's been a real slog. Wander into a room and feel around for anything suspicious. You ignore the secret door, but not the trap. Exactly. It makes a lot of sense to me. Having both actions combined doesn't speed up the games that much. I would disagree. I think if you get to move and have an action on your turn. So if you can have one action by saying search the entire room for this thing and get that knocked out, then on your next action you can use your action that you would have spent searching for the other thing to attack something or cast a spell or search for treasure now that you've finished searching for the traps. If Zargon was a miniature, what would his stats and spells be? If you were a miniature, you are Zargon. So you'd have to say, if my party is playing against me, and this is the last quest that we're ever going to play with this party and myself, and then after they finish me off, we'll never have another Zargon campaign with this particular party. You'll have to figure out what those stats should be. You'll have to figure out, how's your party kitted? Do you even want them to win? Do you want them to fight you and then be programmed to lose so that you can have your Zargon escape? I don't like the idea of putting Zargon as a character in a game because I think we're all Zargons, so it's kind of like minimalizing your own dungeon master self. Frozen Horror quests are packed. They are very slow, basically 4x longer than GS quests, and much more likely to have a TP key. Yeah, a TPK. Yeah, that's exactly why I like the doors and traps option consolidated. I almost think this treasure option should be along there with it. Have all three together, and then just draw from a single deck of cards. That tells you either there's a trap or a specific. Nah, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not go that far. Pull out a trap card and enact the, or pull out a treasure card and enact whether or not there's a secret door. Yeah, my games are slow. I own it. It's a slow game. If there was a theoretical final quest where Zargon somehow went on the board, I'd probably treat him like some kind of special conditions to beat him rather than a straight BP tally. I feel like that's pretty close to how the Japanese version handles it, but I'm not gonna. No spoilers. No spoilers. Anybody interested, any Zargons interested in how the Japanese version of that quest handles it, go check out the quest book. It's pretty fascinating. How would you handle furniture traps then? The same way you handle them now in the US release, you don't. They're just there for flavor. You search the whole room. If you want to do it the UK way, then you'd have to modify. So it's another one of those interpretive things. Can't speak on behalf of anybody else. Some people hate that there can be hazards even after no traps are found, an unblockable hit. I can agree with that. I do agree with magical traps that you can't find until after, but it would be cool if there was a way for somebody, wizard, hint, hint, wink, wink, to go into a room and find magical traps. It would almost feel like it's hard to justify adding that in there as an action. So maybe I would make some sort of item that the heroes could purchase, a magical toolkit, something like that. There's a lot of ways you could do that. In the early stages, people misunderstood the Japanese edition, that the final boss was the evil wizard player, but actually it's not. No spoilers. No spoilers, please. David DuPont, I buy old game box without cards. The only one was the You Find Nothing card. That's awesome. I would have been I don't think I would have been mad at that. I would have been laughing too hard to be mad at that. You find nothing. Wizards of Morcar was a little bit rushed. Lots of undetectable traps in EQP, BQP. Never played Wizards of Morcar, always wanted to. On the channel, I played, earlier this year, I played the trial of the game system, but I used the Wizards of Morcar with their original European stats, spells, and everything as my 4 heroes. I'm sorry, I'm a terrible form finder. Is it possible for you to link the Japanese rules? Yeah, I think so. WOM is a bit samey. Go to tower, defeat wizard, rinse and repeat. Yeah, they're just kill monster. That's the objective. Kill boss. The JP rules aren't on the end. The JP rule book is on the old N, but it is tough to find it and not get logged out when you click the link. I've seen that complaint, and I have it myself. I can search the old N for Pispa Zargon. And he's got some cool stuff. In the forum? Yeah, it's in the forums. I'm looking for them now so I can link everybody. XEC3 back to work. Have fun at, well, don't work too hard. Stay hydrated. Say have fun at work. I mean, if you can get that, power to you. Have fun at work if you can. You have a public holiday here in the UK? Good. And you're spending it the best way you can. Well, you were before you came here. Now, playing HeroQuest. I don't know about now, but all right. I'm gonna link you guys the. I don't know how the link's gonna appear once you get it in the stream chat. So I'm gonna try to put it in the description below. So we'll try this first. I don't know if you're gonna like. I don't know if it's gonna work, but here you go. Here you go. Pasting it. It looks like it's clickable. I'm gonna warn you now. That'll make you leave YouTube. So, right click. Oh God. Oh, feedback. No. No. Okay. I'm gonna warn you now. When you click on some of these links, it will simply log you out, and then it will tell you that you don't have access because these files aren't available for people who aren't logged in. So this is a strange bug that people on the forum have complained about. I don't know what it is exactly. Maybe it's something that Nightbird is working on fixing, which would be awesome if he could, but you should be able to try this out on a few different browsers. I was able to download this stuff on my phone browser. So if you can't do it through your PC browser, I mean, I use Brave. Your mileage may vary. You might be able to do it where I could not. Playing AQ, making jam, and watching this stream. That sounds like a nice time. Making jam, that sounds nice. The last jam my wife and I made was, I think, dandelion. We made dandelion jam this year. She still has 1 jar of it left. Our son ate, burned through it, and we're like, "What are you doing? Stop!" Enjoy holiday, UK folk. Yes. Anybody from the UK, please enjoy this holiday. Take a break. Got a little bit of coffee left. Ray Bordier, thank you for tuning in. Glad to have you. We're just hanging out for a little bit longer now. I don't even know your name. Ash. Ash is fine. Ash is more than a handle. It is actually part of my identity. So Ash works out great. I'm here but making jam too, slowly becoming crazy. Hagons, the jam that you're making is not edible. Danny Price, I did it by searching each topic instead of going through the links that get you bugged out. That gets you the bug log out. Searching through each topic. Huh. Okay. Well, good. It would be nice if I could have figured out how to do that earlier when I was trying to get everything on my PC without having to get it off my phone. But yeah, that's fine too. I'm glad you were able to get them without, in the roundabout way, without getting logged out. Chup is just like the Pokemon guy. Yes, just like the Pokemon guy. I existed first, so really he was named after me. It's a fact. We have so much gold between us now. 238, 254, 235, and 100. We have 700. We have over 800 gold. Fabian, hello. Fabian9397. Hi. It's nice to have you here. We're just hanging out for a little bit. We've already completed the quest. The Lost Wizard. We found the wizard. Tragically. Spoilers ahead. Chaos magic got the best of him. Chaos magic is rough. It's so hard to resist the temptation to go full chaos. David DuPont, I'm here to kick orcs and chew bubblegum, and I'm out of gum. Well, we're out of gum and orcs. Until the next quest. I didn't see a single orc in that quest. It was all zombies and skeletons. The mummy. It was a sad quest, man. I loved that, though. It was really cool. It was nice. Buy 4 toolkits. Toolkits for everyone. 3 is neat. Alright, you guys convinced me. Let's do it. Let's buy toolkits. This toolkit enables you to attempt to disarm any trap you find. On a roll of a skull, the trap goes off, including this trap's consequences upon you. Wait. What is it? What is it normally? Is it roll anything except a black shield by default? Or is it the dwarf? Is it necessary for the dwarf to have one of those? No. The dwarf does not need this ridiculous human or elven invention. The dwarf has superior skills. Ah, good grief. I guess I'm gonna have to give him some gold, though. So we'll have a 50% chance of disarming a trap with the toolkit instead of a 16% chance. 1 second. Alright, we're going to talk about the traps really quick. I'm I'm going to tell you how the UK version handles it. In the UK version, you can search, and this will uncover traps and secret doors. So, trap tiles will be placed if they're found by a search or if they are triggered by a character moving on to the trapped square. We know this. Pit traps and falling block traps are placed onto the board when found. Spear traps are harmless when they're found after they activate, so there's no tokens for them, but the trap tiles may be removed from the board by any character who has the toolkit equipment card and is adjacent to the trap. The dwarf may automatically remove any trap tile he is adjacent to. He may only remove one trap per turn. So, jumping the pit traps in the UK version is, if you roll a skull, you fall in, so you've got a 50% chance of falling in. I have fallen into pit traps about 80% of the time, though. And then, of course, there are treasure chest traps. So, that's it. If you have the toolkit, you simply disarm it. You're done in the UK version. The dwarf can already do that. Is the music too loud? I'll lower that just a bit. I hope that that's better. I can fix the audio, but depending on what quest I'm on, the audio might be a lot louder, and then I have to refix it. Now in the US version, you can search for traps. Zargon will tell you what square has a trap. You can jump it, or you can disarm it. Jumping a trap is the same in the US version as it is in the UK version. Roll a skull and you'll fall right in. And the dwarf. You don't need a toolkit to disarm a trap. Your odds of succeeding are great due to your innate skills. So you have to be next to it to remove it. Roll a combat die. If you roll a black shield, you have sprung the trap. If you roll anything except a black shield, the trap is disarmed. And it looks like a hero needs to have a toolkit to be able to disarm a trap at all. If you roll a black or white shield, the trap is disarmed. So, I wasn't too sure about that myself. But now I see. Heroes can find them. Only the dwarf is able to disarm them by default. In the US version. And in the UK version as well. The more you know. So you're right. You're all right. I need to have more toolkits. So who should get a toolkit? Should I spend 500 coins and buy 2 of them? I don't think I have enough for 3. In fact, I do. I do have enough for 3. I can give everybody else 1. So, okay. That's what we're going to do. You're going to get a toolkit. You might not use it, but you'll get it. You've got 4 gold left. I can give that 4 gold. I can give that 4 gold to Elfman. You don't need 1. You're going to give your gold to the elf, all of it, just because Pickle's the MVP. Pickle is leading this expedition. Pickle, buy a toolkit. And now, Pickle, give 150 gold, please, to the Barbarian. And Barbarian, please, buy a toolkit. That's it. We've all got toolkits now. The Barbarian has a helmet, shield, broadsword, and toolkit. I really want the Barbarian and the Dwarf to have long swords. But that's okay. Yeah, we're Oprah-ing the toolkits. The Wizard is unlikely to risk it, but if I get into a situation where I have to... I've got my Barbarian and Dwarf and Elf, and they're all like at 1 or 2 hit points, and the Wizard's at full body points, I'll have the Wizard go and attempt to disarm a trap. I might have that situation, so I'll get him the kit. So he's got the kit now. Disarm in the US is at 50%, UK is 100%. UK is 100% for toolkit equippers or the Dwarf. Toolkit enjoyers enjoy a 100% 100% off all traps. But in the US, traps are more deadly because we just love our blood and traps and hazards and combat for some reason. Is it not used by the Wizard? Did it say not used by the Wizard? Did I just buy a toolkit for the Wizard? And he can't use it? Did I just make that stand about how I was going to use it by the Wizard and end up not needing it because he can't use it? Tell me that's not the case. No, it doesn't say that. It does not say that it's not for use by the Wizard. Chuppus, thank you for the company. It was good fun. You seem like a swell guy. Best wishes, Chuppus from Sweden. Well, thank you. I'm undeserving of such praise. It was nice of you to drop in, and it was great to have you and the conversation. I wish you luck in your painting endeavors, and I would love to see your progress. I love seeing painted figures. Maybe, I don't know, I just made a joke. It was a good joke. You got me. I was immediately about to get shook, or whatever the kids say. All right, guys, I gotta go. Thank you very much for stopping in, as always. I really appreciate it. And I will be streaming tomorrow. It will not be HeroQuest tomorrow. At least it's not going to be this game. I don't know exactly what it's going to be yet. I've considered setting everything out in order to play the version of HeroQuest where I have my 2021 heroes out on the board. I call it the Amalgamate Cycle, but it's really just the base game system campaign, and I use my Knight, Bard, Warlock, and Druid as the 4 heroes. It's a little bit on the honor system. It's just going to consist of me playing by myself, but then the rolls will not lie. The rolls will definitely be luck-based. I'm not sure if I want to do that, though, yet. I'll need to put some more thought into it. But whatever it is, I'll be sure to advertise what it is beforehand, and the title will be truthful and all of that stuff. If you'd like to join the Discord, the Amalgam Archive, the link is always in the description below. If not, in my streams, in my regular videos, and you can come hang out, say hi, or just lurk, as you do here, and it's fine. I definitely post all of my stream information there whenever I have streams or anything like that. If you would like to support the channel, you can go to my Patreon. If you don't like Patreon, but you'd like a sweet shirt, you can go to my spring shop, Both of those links are in the descriptions below. Again, if it's not in the description on this one, streams are treated differently than videos on YouTube. It will be in any of my video descriptions. And that's it. So take it easy, guys. Enjoy any applicable UK holidays. And thank you very much for watching. Bye for now.